everyone, and welcome to Wednesday for the Pagan Perspective. I'm your host, Eric. This is our last week for Death Month, and this week's topic is the end of the cycle. So, when we're talking about the end of the cycle, I believe what we're talking about is when you're no longer you. Now, there's lots of ends to the cycle, and lots of different beliefs have lots of different beliefs about really what happens at the very end. Some people think that you come back to this world as a spirit totem, or spirit guide, or familiar, like Kyle was saying. A lot of people, and I have to give props to LouMil4, Lewis, that was a very fantastic comment, thank you for that, I had forgotten, that in the Norse tradition what they believe is there really is no end, you are just shuffled back into your family line as one of your own ancestors or one of your own descendants, basically. So, as that goes, there really is no end. In my opinion, this is kind of what I believe. Not necessarily that you have to go into your own family line, but that your spirit never really ceases to exist. It may change into something that is not you anymore, but it never ceases to exist. Your energy just is transferred other places. You can become one with the universe, you can become one with the deity, which some people think is the universe, and sometimes it really is. You can be transferred into the life energy of other living things. Your spirit could reside in an afterlife. Some of my favorite of the Norse mythos is Valhalla, where it's a fight every day and a party every night. There is the Glittering Hall, and I'm sorry I cannot remember the Norse, Icelandic, or German name for it. It's the Glittering Hall. It's the place where Freya keeps her dead. There's Hell. Hell is not one of these places, especially in the Norse pantheon anyway. Hell is not one of the places where people are persecuted or punished. It's just where you die if you didn't happen to die in battle. It's one of those places that you just exist. It's a lot like here, only less techy, I guess. At any rate, I don't really think there is an end. I mean, between reincarnation and rebirth and, you know, universal expansion and understanding how that works, and all of the places that there are for all of these different people to go, there's no possible way, at least in my opinion, that there is an end to the cycle, and that's why we call it a cycle, because that's exactly what it is the end of this life is the beginning of something else. The end of that is going to be the beginning of something else. The end of that may very possibly be coming back here. You never know, and I'm willing to admit that I don't know. I can do what I can. I can do the best I can here, and as for the afterlife and reincarnation, there's going to be very little information there for me to have here. So I'm going to do the best I can here, and when I get there, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we do all hope you enjoyed our Death Month. And stay tuned for the rest of the videos this week. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Odin be with you.
The blood boils within your veins. Someone go down to the holy well and raise the spirits there. Lay a feather on a stone with a flame and a lock of hair. The crane, the wolf, the bear, and the boar no longer dwell upon these shores. You say the goddess and God have gone, but I tell you they live on, for in the cities and hills and in circles of stone, the voices of the old ways